Thank you, Honorable Speaker. Honorable Speaker, you know these machines at times don't respond as you want them to respond, but otherwise it's a preliminary report on request to designate towns and centers for sale of alcohol drinks. And Honorable Speaker, on 13th May 2025, the office of the clerk was seized with a request to approve the following towns and centers for sale of liquor. That is in Nyandarua Central Ward. There's Morisho, Ngamini, Mairukumi, Kanyagia, 91 and Makereka. In the Shaupondo Ward, Honorable Speaker, there's Karamton, Shauri, Muthaiga, Kamukunji and Kiandege. In Shamata, there is Masto and Gakoi. We have South Kinangop, that is Jabini Kiburu. There is Churere and Shofe. Nyakio, we have Mukiri, Yanga and Kageraini. In Morongaru Ward, we have Gatanga Center, Gedarafa, Kehumbu Munyongo, and Afro 90. In North Kinangop, we have Karai, Kaba Center, Kaba Junction, and Nadras. In Gadara Ward, we have a center, Kamaguta, Ngande, Gadara Center, and Kwari. In Engineer, we have Matundura, Washington, Shiondo, Shuma, and Makutano. In Kipipiri, in Wanjohi Ward, we have Kaka Market, Gatukaine, DN Market, Kerasha, Farainya, Kiambogo, and Kiamboga, and Konambaya, and also Kifruti. In Geta Ward, they are requesting for Kianjogu, Marimu, and Makombe. In Kipipiri, they are requesting Marewa, Hakamoni, Marewa Market, and Mahiga Mary, and also Kwamuiko. In Gedioro Ward, they are requesting to have Bosnia, Keriko Turasha, Gatheriga, Farainya, and Jura. In Sharagita, in Ojorok, Sharagita Ward, we have Kayo Homrad, Geshaka, Ngada, Mwishoarami. In where we have Gadhondi and Gatumbero. In Gadhanje, they have Kona, Bahati, Mongedo, Higaine, Washui, Junction, Keridon, Huhoine, and Kwangengi. Honorable Speaker, we also have still, that is Gatimo, we have Stone City, and Iriaine. In Orkarao Rural, that is Mirangini, Kajwiri Ridge, we have Sairinga, Fata, Mungedo, Uhuru, Munyore, and Bay Center. In Mirangini, we have Madakwa, Gituamba, and Kehuho. In Orkarao, that is in Karao Ward, we have Gatarwa, Mwireri, Jericho, and Lodiodo. And in Lodie Ward, we have Siranga and Makendo. Mokendo, sorry, not Makendo. Consequently, on the 17th June 2025, the request was tabled for approval as per Section 25 of the Nyandarua County Alcoholic Controls Act 2024, which espouses that the executive member shall subject the approval by the county assembly designate other towns and centers where premises may be licensed for the sale and consumption of alcohol. Further, the committee, through a letter dated 13th June 2025, received a request from the Kinangop sub-county bar owners requesting the inclusion of the following centers. That is 1, Kageraine Trading Center, 2, Mahiga Trading Center, and 3, Mukiri Trading Center. Accordingly, the committee invited the CCM to a committee meeting slated for 6th August 2025 at 11 a.m., which is today, as seen in the letter attached herein. The meeting is intended to conform with Section 26(6) of the above stated Act, which stipulates as follows: the executive members shall, when designating the towns and centers, under subsection 5, take into consideration the public order, social order, public health, public safety, public security interest, and factors in relation to specific urban area. Honorable Speaker, the committee shall then conduct public participation once the CCM makes her submissions. It's worth noting the request to approve the above towns shall occasion a major amendment to the 4th schedule of the Nyandarua County Alcoholic Drinks Control Act 2024. Arising from the above, the committee requests for 60 days to allow it to conduct the public participation and compile a complete report. Thank you, Honorable Speaker.
Maybe, Madam Speaker.
Yes, Honorable.
Just clarification from the chair. I want just to understand how did they came with the proposal of those towns? Was it a recommendation made by the executive or members of the county assembly, or he has just come out with that report indicating every ward some areas to be included in gazettement in terms so that they can be able to sell liquor and all that. Thank you, Madam Speaker.
Please, Honorable Gadongo, give more information on that.
Chair, that committee does not come from the Committee of Education and Social Services. These are recommendations which have been made from the CCM for Education and Social Services. And Honorable Speaker, what has happened is we have a county alcoholic committee. We have some county committees, and they have gone round licensing the bus. And I believe when they were doing those activities, that is when the committee members came up with those areas which needs to be approved to be selling alcohol. And that is why, as I have told you, today at 11 a.m., we shall be meeting with the CCM for education concerning the same issue. An honorable member who might be interested to be in that meeting. We shall also be having the management committee for the county. They can come as amicus curiae. Thank you, Honorable Speaker.
Madam Speaker.
Yes, Honorable Denji.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. I've noted that in Lolie, the places that are selected is Seranga and Mukendo. Madam Speaker, as we are doing this activity, we are also considering the revenue of this county, the source of revenue. Madam Speaker, it's as well to remember that when we are we are selecting the stations, we are also taking care for those people who are willing to take at least this beer without traveling a very long distance. I'm not advocating that we put so many stations pertaining to the beer selling, but I'm requesting that Lolie is a big ward, and yet we need actually from the share to have at least one station, one station added in this matter. A place like Kihuhoini, which is very far. Thank you, Madam Speaker.
Madam Speaker, information.
I have two members upstanding. Majority are requesting for point of information while seated.
Just point of information to give the more information. As he was getting in the assembly, there are some other stations that have been mentioned, and like 3 of them. So I think it has been taken care of, and just to inform him that he has just gotten in when the mentioning of the points within Lolie were being summarized.
All right. Honorable Benji, are you able to access that information from your gadget? Please continue doing so, and then you...
Madam Speaker, it's
yes.
It's true that I've already come in, but Madam Speaker, you see, once something has passed in this assembly, I also need the time to to look at these.
All right, then we give you a few more minutes to continue doing
yes.
so, as we give this opportunity to Honorable Kamwana to
Thank you.
proceed.
Okay, thank you so much, Honorable Speaker. Honorable Madam Speaker, I want to bring in the attention of honorable members of this honorable house that, again, an issue that is very sensitive, an issue that concerns our people, an issue that concerns this county in matters, for example, to do with the correction of revenue, which we cannot do away with, has come again now in this assembly. I call upon the members of this honorable house to sober up and at least indulge in this matter, so that at least as we go on, we all the time we keep amending acts, which is very important. I'm calling upon these members of this honorable house to look into this matter, as much as it has been proposed by the people who are now dealing with the alcohol, the county committee for the alcoholic drinks, and also the CCM and her department, that we need to be involved in this matter so that we can be able to look into the towns and centers that can be allowed to sell alcoholic drinks. Why am I saying this, Honorable Madam Speaker? Bearing in mind that I'm a member of this committee, and I'm expecting that I'll be in the meeting where we'll be able to meet the people from the department and we have a consultative meeting. It is because, for example, we have centers which were the bars that were there already were condemned during the exercise. They were going around, and we can see those lists we can see the names of those centers in the list. And at the same time, we are not able to see other even bigger towns from where we come from. They are not included in the list. We want to know how they came up with this report, so that we can know maybe whether there is an issue of favorism which can come across. And as we move on, we can be able to come together and have a good list that can be able to help this county. I want to rest there, Madam Speaker. I was just bringing an insight to the honorable members of this house to look into this matter as we move on to the public participation, so that we can have a more elaborative list that can help this county. Thank you so much.
I believe that has duly been noted by your chair, Honorable Gazongo. Let's proceed. Honorable Steve.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. Mine is just something that has caught me by surprise, that Madam Speaker, we want to collect revenue from selling alcohol to our children so that we can collect more money. It's so unfortunate when the government is trying day and night to fight alcoholism so that our children can go back to work. We are here saying that we want to add more towns for our children to continue drinking so that they can they stop working. And we are here, honorable members, as honorable members. What is our work, Honorable Speaker? It's so unfortunate that we are here standing saying that we want to collect more revenue from selling alcohol to our youth, Madam Speaker. It's so unfortunate, so unfortunate, so unfortunate. And let me say it's a big shame. Thank you.
Thank you, Honorable
Madam
Steve.
Speaker.
Yes, Honorable Gashomba.
Yes, I want just to add to Honorable Matimu the statements that has alluded on the criteria that was followed by the executive to come up with those centers. It is quite important that we get involved as members of this county assembly, because at times you see those officers do collude with the business communities who want to be favored in terms of the centers they want. So, Mr. Speaker, it's not possible. Matimu has alluded that our young children will not be given beer that you come to destroy their lives. And we are here as an assembly to make sure that we have a strong generation that will be able, Mr. Speaker,
Honorable
to come up.
Majority Leader, are you consulting?
Yes.
While,
Madam Speaker, we have a generation
proceed.
that we need to take care of. We have our young people. And you have, Mr. Speaker, the promises that were made by this government, the Kenya Kwanza government, are not yet fulfilled. And if we continue to give our small boys a liquor that is not even had been tested, I think, Mr. Speaker, Madam Speaker, we are heading nowhere. So, Mr. Speaker, in a nutshell, I want to recommend that when they come over to those centers, let us be involved so they can be able to give us our input on the same. Thank you, Madam Speaker.
Madam Speaker,
Yes.
we have a rejoinder.
Yes, please, Honorable Zenji. And as well as if you can confirm if you've seen the added towns in your ward.
Point of clarification, Madam Speaker.
Madams,
Point of clarification.
Honorable Zenji, do you want to clarify something?
Yes, yes. And a question to this House.
I will give you that opportunity. However, Zenji was on his feast, and you understand he had not even said a word. But proceed.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. It's just a concern that I'm raising, that whenever a member is given a chance, he utilizes that chance once. I don't see why a member would be given a chance and want to start 3 or 4 times when addressing the same issue. I think it is stipulated in our standing order that once a member is given a chance, he should speak once and allow others members to speak. So the NG, I think, is speaking for that time in the same issue. Thanks.
Thank you, Honorable Milka. I personally gave Honorable Zenji a few minutes to check out the report so that he can get back.
Thank you.
A minute, Honorable Zenji. Honorable Zenji is speaking a second time, I believe, under my instructions, Honorable Milka. I mean, that is something that the Speaker really should
thank you.
do.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. You have been very generous to me. I know there are those people who do not wish me well when I'm
no, Honorable Zenji, I will not allow you to take that conversation to that direction because you also understand we have rules in the House.
Thank you, Madam Speaker.
They wish you well. It's a procedure.
Thank you,
Proceed.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. Maybe I might be gotten badly when saying that we need a revenue in this county, Madam Speaker. But more to that, Madam Speaker, there is this dangerous beer which is supposed to be taken care of and prohibited from the county. And this is the fight that we are fighting. The beer that is not fit for human consumption, Madam Speaker. Most of the members and my friends, they take beer, which is a bit, sorry, Madam Speaker. Madam Speaker, please protect me from that.
Honorable Stephen.
Yeah. Madam Speaker, I was alluding that we either take another route for even looking the best bread that will be sold in this county, because even if we have at least one region and the beer, which the killing beer comes in, Madam Speaker, still we have a problem, even if we have one station. Thank you, Madam Speaker.
Thank you very much, Honorable Zenji. You know, I gave you a few minutes to tell us if you've been able to find out that the new towns have been added in your ward. Is that correct?
I've seen, Madam Speaker.
All right, thank you. I believe that paper has well been dispensed. Honorable Gadongo, were you supposed to table that paper? Is your microphone on? Please, can someone assist Honorable?
This was just a preliminary report, Honorable Speaker. I think we shall have a substantive report once we are done with Waziri and after public participation.
Once you are done, or
Yeah.
do you, when is that?
And that
going
is
to
when
be?
I've said 60 days, Honorable Speaker. I requested for the same when I was giving the preliminary report.
That should be no order. You have heard the sentiment of the members, so within 60 days, really, you should be able to address those issues that have been raised. Thank you. Clerk.
Order number 6, notices of motion. Order number 7, statements. Madam Speaker, under this order, there is a statement response to be issued by the Honorable Peter Gadongo Kamau, the Chairperson, Committee on Education, Vocational Training, Culture, Gender and Social Protection.
All right. Proceed, Honorable Gadongo.
Thank you, Honorable Speaker. And this is a response to a statement sought from the Chairperson Committee on Education, Children, Gender Affairs, Culture and Social Services on pre-primary centers at Nyakio and Githafai Ward. And on the 23rd of July, I responded to a statement that had been sought by Honorable Zachary Mwangi Jeru, the member for Nyakio, together with Honorable Rimui Kayani, the member for Githafai. In the statement, the following 7 concerns were addressed. That is the approved budget, that LPO, that is the record purchase order, acceptance letters, budget in subsequent financial years, the status of Rwanyambo and Odhua pre-primary classrooms and 3-door pit latrine, the contracts, the stored and incomplete projects. And on item number 7, the committee reported as follows. Honorable Speaker, during the meeting held on 16th July 2025, the CCM responsible for pre-primary submitted a preliminary report on the stored, incomplete and condemned pre-primary classrooms. She hence requested for 14 days to avail a comprehensive report. Honorable Speaker, I wish to clarify the comprehensive report was from the CCM on the stored, incomplete and condemned pre-primary classrooms. This was to be shared with the elected honorable members so that they can inform the committee as to whether the above mentioned projects had been captured fully in the report from the CCM. And you can refer to the official answer, which is Annex 1. And Honorable Speaker, in a meeting held this morning, the CECM requested for more time to allow the officers in the department adequate time to conduct site visit across the county on the stored, incomplete and condemned projects. I further clarify the committee was not to avail any report to the House. The above mentioned concerns were addressed in the statement response adequately. Honorable Speaker, had the report from the CCM been availed at the time of responding to the statement, it could have formed part of the annexure. Thank you, Honorable Speaker.
Very well, thank you very much. Clerk?
Order number 8, motions and bills. Madam Speaker, we have exhausted the business as appearing in this morning's order paper.
Thank you very much, Honorable Member, for your commitment to transact this morning business. There being no other business, we proceed to adjourn the House to today, 2:30. Thank you.